Alright, hope everybody had a very happy July 4th. Today is July 9th, going into the 10th. And it'll just be just a few tanks because I haven't been getting videos done. And just kind of been in a funk. So I got out of it, got a lot of tank work done, got a lot more to do. And these are the breeders of the All Red Albinos. Really, really nice fish. And this is another tank of them with nicer males because they're a little bit older, but they have a little bit of a, they actually look red instead of orange, like these look orange. To me, these look red. But what do I know? Now, I do have a couple of really smaller females in there. There's the other one. And the reason for that is these males are terrific. Some of the nicest I've raised. And I want them to hit the next generation of females. Once again, this tank is one of the ones I have to take down and use the barkeeper's friend stuff. Try to get a nice shot of the male. Not bad. A lot of plants in the way. Which, by the way, are thin leaf water sprite. Nice. You can see almost full red coloration on them. Females look good. These are the red dragons. Now the two females did have fry. There are some fry in here somewhere. And I got to get them out. Although they don't go after their fry, which is terrific because it gives me time to get a tank cleaned up and set up for them. Now, I didn't get a chance to feed them the live baby brine shrimp today because I've been working on the tanks for a few hours. So how do really short people greet other people? They microwave. They microwave. Awful joke. But it's kind of funny. And this is a nice breeder trio of the blue Moscows I'm working on. You can see that one almost looks a little purple, but trust me, he's blue. Females are both looking great. They're obviously both hit. And I have had fry out of them already. And I really didn't want to pick this one because there's some variegation in the tail, but really didn't have a choice because it was the nicest two females I had. So pretty nice. Really happy with that. And we got some other stuff I'm working on. I'm in the middle of taking down a bunch of tanks, setting stuff back up. See what else I can show that's not messed up. These are a drop of fry out of these Swordtails. You can see I got a couple, probably a trio that are, I guess, I don't know if they're yellow or pineapple or what the heck they are. But that's the male starting right there. And that's the ones I started with, which is red. Anyway, so these are a group of fry out of them, and if I get close enough, you can see one of the males is starting to develop. A couple of them actually. And let's see if he comes back. Son of a gun, he's gone. All right, I don't know where he went. Let's see if this is him on the side. It was nice because sword was just developing and now I can't find him at all. What the heck? I don't think it was that one after all that. Might be one of these guys. I think that's him. Yay! Anyway, so they're looking really good. And this tank I just set back up. I took it down and something else is going in there. I don't know what yet. And these are some black panda guppies. They get the males get the skunk stripe down the front of the head, which if he kind of faces me, you can see. I don't know if he's gonna. Doesn't seem to want to. Yeah, right. Well, hopefully you caught that on one of those fast turns. Let's see if I can get him on here. Anyway, so I do have some of these I'll be selling very shortly. I don't know if I'm going to sell them as pairs or trios yet. There's some more in here. There we go. So I'll probably be selling ones out of here. The males are just starting to color up. And the tank's a little bit dirty, I guess. But I didn't really feed them yet, so I don't know why it's dirty. Alright, these are some breeders I put aside of the Red Moscows. I really like these. The females have really nice fins. The only problem is I can't get any females yet that don't have the black streaking in them, which in turn is giving it to the males. Now that's the most red looking male out of the bunch that I put in there. This one's not too bad. A little bit of black at the base where the tail starts, but the fins on these things are great. And this is the broader leaf, the regular water sprite. But I like the fins on the female. They have a great conformation. Really nice fish. I like the higher dorsal on the female. And there's a few of the males. And this tank is coming down. This tank is also coming down. I left this male in there because he's very, very chesty. He's not a male stripper. He's just got too big of a chest. So I'm not going to use him. There's a female in there somewhere. And there's another male. But he's got some black streaking in the tail. But these guys don't like staying on the camera. That's the female I missed. Quite a bit of red on there. It's almost the whole body. And this is another tank of breeders that I set up with, once again, the Finleaf Water Sprite. And these are not as nice as the first ones I showed. Be nicer to keep them on here. It's just a lot more black in these. And there's less females in here than there are males. So let's see if I can get a half decent look at the males. They're definitely cool looking. I have full reds, roebuck reds, so I really don't need to get these completely red. Content with how they're looking now, because this is just going to be fish that I sell. It's not going to be anything that I would try to do anything else with. At one point, I will take a male that's got the most red in it and put them in with a couple of virgin roebuck red females, because I do have a lot of those. So, and I'll try to do a video. I promised a couple of people I'd do a video on black Moscows and the full blacks. So I'll try to get that done. I'll try to keep doing videos. I just got really frustrated and annoyed. And now I'm not. So there we go. So anyway, so that's the Red Moscows. These are also the Red Moscows. I'm probably going to knock a couple things over. These are nice. I really like these. I initially got, I started with one female actually, because the male died in transit. So I think I paid very little for them plus shipping. So you can't beat that. So I have quite a bit out of it. So I'll be able to sell some and keep some. I have some fry somewhere in one of those dirty tanks. And I will clean that tank up probably tomorrow and move the fry into the new clean tank. Alright, the plants are in the way. Fish aren't cooperating. There we go. A little bit. So if you have any interest in buying the food, the high protein food, it's over 54% protein, 15% fat. Very good for the fish. I feed my fish that and a feeding of live baby brine shrimp each day. and some flake food that I mix up. So you can email me. I'll put my email address in the video description. And that should do it. So I'll get another video up very soon. It won't take as long as the last one. I seem to have gotten over whatever the heck was bothering me. And I appreciate those of you that are hanging in and that'll still be watching the videos. And if you have any questions, just send me an email or put them in the comments. All right, thank you very much.